Welcome back. Happy Mutt Monday. It's my favorite day of the week. It's when the Valley Animal Center joins us to feature an adorable adoptable. Here with us today is Adoption Care Supervisor Ruben Cantu with the Valley Animal Center. So I saw pictures of this cute little lady before we came on. Who are you showing off today?
Hey everyone, so with me today is Lisa. She is a 2-year-old Dachshund mix. It's hard to say what her mix is because she's very thick for the average Dachshund, but it might be hard to see, but these stubby little legs are only about 3 inches tall. She's a very low rider dog, what we like to say, but she can be a little shy in her first couple days of new people. Might be hard to believe, but day one with us, she was very much not okay with me. She growled at me, she snapped at me, but she's been in our care now just about a month and she's come a really long way since then.
Lisa has very big paws. Look at those big feet. I love those. I thought that she might have a little Chihuahua in her because she has those little turned out feet. When she stands, oh, look at her. She is a very cute girl. Ruben, you must be the dog whisperer because I keep hearing these stories about how these dogs don't like you at first. And then look at her now. She's just hanging out on your lap.
Patience is the key. You got to give the dogs a chance to be okay. We've seen such an unfortunate number of returns and owner surrender requests for what's basic behavior for a lot of dogs when they're put into a new environment is they're shy. They don't know. It's like being put into a new school with total strangers. You don't know anybody around. You're a little scared, a little tense, and no, you just got to give them time. That's one of my favorite parts about working for Valley Animal Center is I get to work with some of these dogs that do have some stress issues, anxiety issues, fear issues that are usually based around men. And so I like to try and prove to them that it's not so bad and that even a big guy like me can win them over. And yeah, Lisa's come such a long way, and I love working with dogs like her because once she's there, she's just the sweetest as can be little dog.
Yes, I have found that with many little dogs, just like Lisa, that one, they do like big guys, but it takes them a while to sort of warm up. And look at her now. She's the perfect little lap dog. She is so precious. What kind of home are you looking for Lisa?
Somebody with experience of rescue, I think, would be a huge benefit for her. Somebody who's adopted a shelter dog before that understands the traumas that come with that and the hesitations for the new dogs. And, I think a home with older children, kids in middle school, high school, I don't think would be a tough situation for her. But toddlers, kids who are maybe still a little loud, like running around the house, might startle her. But she loves to play fetch. She's a very active dog. She's bossy with other dogs. She can live and coexist, but she does like to be a little bossy. I'm not sure about cats. I don't know that I've seen her with cats specifically, but yeah, if there's somebody out there who is just looking for a little loving lap dog who will throw the ball when you or who will chase the ball when you throw it and then come back to you when you call her, she's definitely that girl. She's obsessed with my other associate over here who has some snacks in his hand, but yeah, she's such a fun little dog.
Oh, she's so precious. So what are her adoption fees?
Yeah, so her adoption fees as of right now are $180. That includes her already being spayed, neutered, vaccinated, up to date on those things. She is microchipped, and she comes with a little giddy bag of assortments to set up her new family with some treats and whatnot. You can start that process on our website where you could find Lisa's profile and fill out the application. And we have several other animals in our care that are looking for a forever home as well. And our adoption fees do fluctuate between age and time spent in the shelter. So yeah, for anybody that's interested, just give us a call and come down. And we're open 7 days a week from 10 to 4:30, and we're happy to try and help find you guys a good fit.
Okay, perfect. Let's get Lisa into a forever home. I love her thick neck and her really big paws. Ruben, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you, guys.
Coming up here, we introduce you to the Better Business Bureau's Ethical Leadership Award honoree, presented in part with Fresno State, when we come back.